welcome back, guys. Chelsea has not stopped purchasing players. They have just completed the signing of Joao Felix on a 6-year deal. I would say this signing is a response to the City loss because you see during the game at the 80th minute, we could all agree that Chelsea's left wing was not effective throughout the game. Nothing was happening there. Okuku couldn't make anything happen, even when Toboli had to walk out of the game. And I think that he was like, nah, I've seen enough. And immediately he put a call to Atletico Madrid and be like, come, let's get this done. He had to enter. He couldn't really make much happen because we all know that you see Pedro Neto, his preferred wing is on the right. So you see this Joao Felix deal, it makes sense. But I'm still a bit skeptical about this deal because now looking at Joao Felix's track record since he was bought from Benfica to Atletico on a 126 million deal, he has not really lived up to expectation. You know, when you spend that kind of amount on that kind of a player, especially a winger, there are certain requirements like at least 15 goals each season in all competition consistently. And yeah, that's another big word, consistency, which he hasn't been at all. Even the time he spent at Chelsea, he managed to score just about 4 to 5 goals in the whole of his slow move to Chelsea. And I think that this was one of the main reasons that made Pochettino be like, no, don't sign this guy. You understand? It might not be the main reason, but it could be one of the main reasons based on his consistency. And also, he spent the whole of last season at Barcelona and managed just about 8 to 9 goals in all competition at Barcelona. This preseason, he has been looking really sharp, netting twice in 3 games for Atletico Madrid. But don't get me wrong, Joao Felix is a baller. If the team entered Joao Felix's head, he could put up a display as one of the best left winger in the world. But consistency has not been his thing at all. But you see, this signing is going to be a really good signing for Chelsea, most especially with the type of experience he has gathered all throughout his years. And he would give the likes of Sterling and Modric a real competition in that spot. Well, I would not say competition really to Modric because I don't see Modric taking that spot from him. Because even Modric on his own side, since he has been signed to Chelsea, he has really not been doing much. Joao Felix to Chelsea is going to be a good one for Chelsea and also going to be a good one for himself because currently at Atletico Madrid he's not needed there. So coming to Chelsea would be like him reviving his career back. Now over to Manchester United. Pellistri is close to joining the Greek side on a permanent deal finally. But of all the players to sell, Pellistri, how will you be selling Pellistri? You want to sell Pellistri whereby Anthony is there. What is Anthony doing in your team? And you have Pellistri. Yes, most players might not know how good Pellistri is because he has not been really giving game time in the Premier League for Manchester United or in other competitions for Manchester United. But have you watched this guy in Uruguay? This guy is a starter in Uruguay. And you could not say maybe the coach doesn't know anything, that's why he's starting. The Uruguay coach, Bielsa. And Bielsa is a very experienced coach. And you could see what he did in the Copa America. And Pellistri was very instrumental in Uruguay's run in the Copa America. I was thinking that Manchester United could be focused on trying to offload Anthony and trying to offload Sancho, not Pellistri. And this guy doesn't cost much. How much did Manchester United get him? Less than 9 million. That's how much Manchester United got him. Or is it because you got him for cheap? That's why you just want to let him go. This guy really needs to develop. This will be a good day for him because time is going. He needs game time. And Manchester United currently, I don't see Manchester United giving him game time. You could even see the game against Man City. They brought him in to play right back. So I really favor him leaving. But Manchester United is going to regret losing this guy. Now just imagine, look at what Greenwood is doing in Marseille, scoring 2 on his debut. In fact, Greenwood was involved in the 5 goals that Marseille scored. You know, and there's one thing about Manchester United players. Once they leave the club, they become very, very successful. We could see the likes of Ashley Young, Matteo Dimen, Alexis Sanchez. We could see these players. Now, I really think that if Pellistri leave Manchester United, they are going to regret it. And he's going to pull up a masterclass performance at the Greek side. And I don't even see him staying there for long. Because that kind of player, after putting up a terrific performance, before you know, you hear a club like maybe Atletico Madrid or a big club come and put 60 million on top of his head or 80 million and get him. So this deal is going to be a loss for Manchester United. This one is fact. It's going to be a loss for Manchester United. But it'll be a good one for Pellistri, for him to progress, get more games and mature more in his game. Now, still on Manchester United, Fulham are now willing to match Manchester United 30 million asking price for Scott McTominay, and a deal could be trashed out in the coming days. After Manchester United has won you, they now came back to your senses that you will meet asking price of 30 million. Initially, their first proposal was 18 million. 18 million, McTominay, 18 million. Someone that scored he scored 7 or 8 goals in the Premier League last season for Manchester United. In fact, this guy was Manchester United's savior throughout last season. He came, like, when you're looking for goals, put McTominay inside, he gives you goals. You could even watch him against Fulham when things was getting tight, like, guy, we need goals. Who was the people Eric Ten Hag went to McTominay, you want to come and collect this guy for 18 million? Fuam, you are greedy. And you just sold Paulina for over 50 million. So Bayern Munich, you are greedy. If it's even me that is Manchester United, you see McTominay, I'm not going to collect anything less than 45 million. If they don't want to pay, let them keep him. Because you see this guy, he's going to be very, very instrumental to this Eric Ten Hag side. Because in games like this that I'm looking for goals. Put in McTominay. You see that goal that Zexi scored? Assuming Zexi missed that ball, or assuming Zexi was not even there, McTominay was already set to score the goal. So this guy is an asset. I don't even know why Manchester United want to sell him. You have the like of Eriksen there that you should offload so that you can buy Ungate. You have the like of Lindelof. That is if you are looking for money, you can go and sell Lindelof so that you put one or two things together and get maybe Ungate or anybody you want to get. But why McTominay is currently the sacrificial lamb for Manchester United now? On the other side, I might think that okay, maybe they are looking at that. Currently it's McTominay that has value, like good market value, that they will get money on the transfer market. Apart from that, I'm not seeing any sense in selling McTominay or letting McTominay go, because this guy is a squad player. This guy is a player that if you don't play him for straight 5 games, 7 games, he will not get angry. He will just be waiting for his time, just like the perfect time to just call him in and he will enter and give you results, like if he never left. So letting McTominay go to Fulham, it's going to be a painful one for Manchester United. But if a good money comes for him, no problem, you can let him go. I'm still thinking, will he fit well into the Fulham system? Because if you notice Fulham kind of play, Fulham tends to play possession-based football. And we all know that McTominay's weakness is playing a possession-based football. We all know that that's his weakness. So will he fit into the Fulham team or not? But there's one thing I know for sure. He's going to bring serious energy into the Fulham midfield.
If you've not still subscribed for the channel, kindly hit on the subscribe option. It's going to be on this part of your screen. Hit there so you become part of our young and growing YouTube community. Smash on the like button, give this video a thumbs up. We're really going to like that. It will encourage us to produce more of these contents for you. And also leave us a comment. We're going to give you a kind response. Okay, and also stay tuned for our next update. And you're watching Everything Football.